a major economic crisis is taking place in the neighbouring nations of India. After violent protests in Sri Lanka and Pakistan over the economic crisis, people are now out on the streets in Bangladesh. Dhaka has been witnessing huge and strong protests after a massive hike of 51% in essential fuels that has made its citizens livid. This is the biggest hike in prices of fuel since Bangladesh became a free and sovereign country. Even though there were already concerns about the nation falling prey to the debt trap of China, this impending economic crisis has intensified concerns even more. In fact, Bangladesh recently became the third country in South Asia after Pakistan and Sri Lanka to seek financial support from IMF this year. Today, we decode what exactly has been going wrong in Bangladesh and the reasons behind the growing, distressing economic situation. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to One India. Let's start with the facts here. Foreign reserves have now fallen to $39.6 billion. The value of its currency has gone up to almost 95 against the US dollar. Inflation rates have been skyrocketing since months now. FDI flows in the country have declined almost 19% since last year. Trade deficit has widened to $27.2 billion now. These are clear signs of major economic turmoil and civil unrest. But how did a country that was considered to be one among the fastest growing economies reach to this point? Reason number 1. Global consequences of Russia-Ukraine war. Bangladesh has been particularly vulnerable to this conflict as it imports significant amounts of essential items such as cooking oil, wheat and other foodstuff as well as fuel. The gap in supply due to the ongoing conflict has led to soaring food and energy costs. This has resulted in an increase in the cost of living and has widened the current account deficit. Reason number 2. Loan defaults and banking malpractice. Banks in the country have been grappling with several scams and bad loans. This has put a major strain on the internal finances of the nation. There simply is very less money in its coffers today. Reason number 3. Unsustainable infrastructure projects. As back as 2017, the World Bank had noted that the cost of road construction in Bangladesh was the highest in the world. The cost overrun is largely because of overpricing of materials, corruption and long delays. Also, the country has been trying to build a few world-class infrastructure projects such as Padma Bridge, a nuclear power plant in Rooppur, Dhaka City Metro Rail and Karnafuli Tunnel. All these projects have seen huge cost overruns and delays. Apart from these major reasons, rampant corruption in its power sector and capital flight from the country in recent times have added to its woes. To make situation even more grim, the aids from foreign nations have also reduced and there are growing fears that the country might be headed the Sri Lankan way if things are not controlled. We hope you like this new video. Do like, share and subscribe to One India for more such updates. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.